This has really hit home for our friend and colleague Becky Worley. She grew up on Maui, and she joins us now with stories about the everyday heroes who risked their lives to save people, their homes, and all they had left. Good morning, Becky.
Rebecca, good morning. In addition to the Lahaina fires, there were at least 2 other fires in the Kula area and above Kihei. They were racing towards populated areas. Each one of them could have been massive and deadly. But heroes jumping in to help the fire department. We're talking about ad hoc fire brigades made up of cowboys, construction crews, even a canoe club.
Unprecedented winds, low humidity, and a spark. Fires cropping up in at least 3 different parts of Maui. First, upcountry. Maui Fire Department responding, but also the cowboys of Kauonoaulu Ranch and Haleakala Ranch. Construction companies, friends, even a canoe club. Kohane fighting to save his mom's house.
We got there and it's like infernal. I mean, winds gusting to 50 to 70 miles an hour. Ambers are flying over, hit a couple of our neighbors' house, and it just exploded. And we're like, what's going on? It's like out of a movie.
Fire department crews committed, fighting a different front to the fire. So he started watering it down and called in Hawaiian Canoe Club and a bunch of friends. Residents from around the island grabbing water pumps and hoses to douse the flames, helping the helicopters overhead.
We started at the top of our street, went house to house. There were guys from downtown. There were guys from Ulupalakua Ranch, cousins from Ulupalakua Ranch came.
How many guys?
Yeah, we had about 40 guys.
What did it mean that they showed up for you like that?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty cool.
If that hadn't happened, what could have happened in Kula?
Disaster. More lives would have been lost, more property.
The community here so appreciative of the ad hoc fire brigades. Kohane and his canoe paddlers saving Miriam Louie's property.
I don't know these people, but they were angels.
At Haleakala Ranch, where scorched countryside is still being watered down to prevent flare-ups, President and CEO Scott Meidel worked quickly with the community to pull resources to stop the spread of the fire to surrounding neighborhoods.
It was a fantastic an unprecedented outpouring of community support and generosity that I think shows that we all have the capacity to dig deeper.
And Ken Miranda from Kauonoaulu Ranch was fighting another front of the fire with his water truck. He and his wife Maura also taking in evacuated livestock. Many on island say these actions were instrumental in preventing an even bigger disaster.
Really, it saved Okai and Kihei from becoming another Lahaina.
Yeah.
While Ken fought the upcountry fires, he sent his cowboys down to join bulldozer crews from Goodfellow Brothers and other construction companies to cut over 8 miles of fire breaks and stop that blaze from going into the densely populated town of Kihei. For many residents like Nancy Garnett, she says it was the Maui Fire Department who was instrumental in saving her neighborhood.
None of them had sleep for days. They went 24 hours. They went 24 hours an hour, and more firemen came in. It was a war, so we were fighting for our lives.
But with 3 different fires threatening 3 communities, residents say our firefighters were spread too thin. But the community is united. Miley Masada, who has served 600 hot meals to fire crews and those aiding the cleanup, explains the concept.
To me, that's what my kuleana is just doing my part.
That Hawaiian word is a cornerstone of the culture, kuleana. Your responsibility, your contribution to the group. All of these people, so humble, not boastful. I had to really pull teeth to get them to tell their stories on camera. But I, for one, am so grateful for all the acts of those who stopped these fires. When I saw how close they got to both Kula and in Kihei, that's my hometown. My parents still living there. These are heroes that saved a lot of people, guys.
Kuleana, that is a word that we're certainly seeing play out. It sounds like things could have been much worse had it not been for the quick thinking of many there on the island. Thank you so much, Becky, for your continued reporting and coverage.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.